everybody, my third attempt because my iPad storage absolutely sucks. And welcome to the number 13th ranked Akron 9-2 team in the final week of college football for Akron and Eastern Michigan before it goes for the MAC championship for Akron and for a bowl game for Eastern Michigan. Akron and Eastern Michigan got a bowl game, but there's one difference. Akron is heading again to another MAC championship, second time in a row after adding Hiki Makuka as their head coach. Great job firing their old head coach, because this new head coach, man, can I tell you, he should be coach of the year every single year. Eastern Michigan currently 7-4 on the season, and what are they? Are they the Falcons? No, maybe they are. I'm not sure. I kind of forgot. And again, a return. And he's got room again. And here he goes. Two around the 45. And Dion Cologne is like a mini Zach Corbin. Because Zach Corbin, I'm telling you, his kick returns are something insane. If you see my Retro Bowl edits, you know who Zach Corbin is. And he's going to go down. What a play by the D lineman. And again, they've got to get it off. And what a play by the no-name wide receiver, picking up the first down as well. And also, for the first time since we've done all these takes because my iPad storage sucks, this is the first time that Akron has received the ball first. And it'll be picked off! Picked off! I will tell you, there's one thing that stays the same. Combined in my two retakes, and this one you could add, I have had a total of 8 turnovers. And Eastern Michigan, and it'll be incomplete. And that's going to be huge for Akron. They just held Eastern Michigan. Dion Cologne on the return. He's kind of been the story on the kick return side. And he'll get to about the 30. That's still a good kick return. I don't know if you want to expect more from him on these kick returns because he is crazy good. Looking. They see the splits, and what a catch! I think they were trying to find Pete on over there, but it kind of just went south. And no, they won't get it. And what are they gonna do? It's 4th and 2. They will go for it like a champ. And look at even more. Here he comes, 12 yards. Looking, they're going to have to call it audible. That was not the greatest play call I've seen. And no, not picked off. That is a huge lifesaver for Eastern Michigan. Throws, caught! Pete Reeser! And nothing there. Absolutely nothing. Actually, negative. Throws again, what a catch, Pete Reeser! The Tronick's doing a good job finding that into a tight window. And I'll tell you, in one of these retakes, I swear I saw the most horrific throw I've ever seen. He overthrew his wide receiver by 10 yards. And literally, the last dot was on the dude's head. As Akron will score a touchdown. And the wind is holding them back, but they'll get it. 4 seconds, and even though Watford wasn't strong enough, it's going to be a running play. And Barmore, he misses a tackle. Could they score? The quarterback throws it. Touchdown! Touchdown, Eastern Michigan! And they score the extra points. I'll tell you, Akron's been the story with their offense and their special teams. Definitely not the story for their defense. But, I mean, today, not starting off too bad. And, oh, my goodness, he just made one guy juke. Broke a punter's tackle, and Cologne got him to the 40. Again, just making good field position every single time. And here's the handoff. And 2 yards. Now another handoff. And, he's got actually some room here. He's got enough room for 7 yards. Looking to pass. They found him. He's got it. 13 yards. Dion Cologne just been kind of the story of Akron, I feel like. Kind of just does everything on the field besides that defense, because he just doesn't play on defense. No, he's got room for 4 yards. Nice job by them. Oh, and I think he was trying to juke out his guy, but he just wasn't able to walk it in. Yes, he does. 2-yard touchdown. Touchdown, Akron. And even though, again, the wind's holding them back and they doink it in. That was a close one. Tell you that. And Eastern Michigan in their own half. 59 seconds remain, and now Watford too slow. And this takes some more time. And Barmore again not strong enough. And 36, and Barmore misses the tackle again. Barmore, oh my goodness, throws it. Barmore, third time. Oh my goodness, Barmore. How many times did I say Barmore that drive? That was not the greatest by Akron, but hopefully Dion Cologne can get this return going for them. And nope, 19 yards. That's a great hold. And now they've got to convert this play. Yes, they do, and they're going to call their first timeout. Trying to at least get into field goal range, and that's just not even going to be a better audible, except for they did get Dion Cologne, and that will be another timeout. I don't even know if they can get into field goal range with how much time they have. But, oh, he tries to go down, and he does. But I think with the wind holding back, even though they will try from 62 yards out, that literally, I thought it wasn't even going to make the end zone. Wow, that was the greatest. And, oh goodness, I just forgot that I was skipping through the entire drive. But they scored a touchdown. 24-14, not going good for Akron. Oh, and another good kick return. 33. Looking. That's their guy, Pete Reeser. And Pete Reeser breaking tackles. 23 yards. Pete Reeser just feels like the most athletic man on the field, even though he's a tight end. A stiff arm for Pete Reeser. Look, so when they've done the blitz, that is the worst thing you can do against Akron. Even though it does put pressure onto them, he always finds Pete Reeser wide open. And 7 yards for Dion Cologne. And they sense the blitz again, and they're going to throw it. Caught! Touchdown, Akron! What are they going to do here? They're going to... Oh, they tried to go for the... No! I literally tried to go for the 2, and instead I misclicked it. And it'll be incomplete, and Eastern Michigan has to punt. That is huge because I misclicked. And I feel so bad for a kicker because that affects his stats. And 7 yards. And it'll be caught. A Merry Christmas. Sorry for my singing. It's just so beautiful, correct? 2 yards. Not going much for Akron. Akron's defense, I'll give it to them. They've gotten, I think, a couple of stops there. That's what they did against Miami, Ohio. They were able to get a huge upset win against Florida State. And, oh, he'll cut inside. And it'll be 11 yards. And throws to the end zone. Caught! Pete Reeser! What are they going to do here? We're going to go for the 1 this time, and we're not going to tap on the 2 point because I don't want to misclick. It'll be 27-24. Akron. Eastern Michigan in their own half. They're going to throw it. And Larkin, he misses the tackle. Eastern Michigan now at midfield, and it'll be a throw over the middle. Now, will they get a touchdown? Yes, they will. Barmore missing another tackle. And they will score the extra point. Now they are up 4, and this is huge for Akron. Will they waste time and score a touchdown? Will they try and just speed up clock? I mean, I would waste time, but they're going to get as much as they can on this kick return, and it'll be 25 yards. I mean, now they're just going to hand it off here. And I don't think they're going to try and, get as many yards as they possibly can, but here's a big run. That'll be 6 yards. And nothing there. Now are they going to try and sling it to Pete? They're going to try and sling it to Pete Reiser. Pete Reiser has not got it. It's 3rd and 13. Oh, they've got to pick it up. They throw. Caught! 14 yards. They keep the sticks running. And oh my goodness, I sensed a blitz there, and that is just sad that they didn't throw it to Pete Reiser. I think they were going to, but they kind of forgot. And oh my goodness! Pete Reiser fighting for his absolute life. And no, they're just going to go with a QB run, and that'll be 2 yards. Now get around to the 48-second mark. Again, nothing there, and the Tronix. And there's that quarterback glitch, and oh, you don't want to go blitzing. And oh, he breaks a couple of tacklers, but he wants to go down. They definitely do not want. Maybe they were purposefully letting him break those tackles. They're gonna throw. It will be caught. 2 yards, and they're gonna call their first timeout. No, now only 9 seconds. And they're gonna change the play. Oh, and it'll throw, and it'll be caught with 3 seconds to go. Akron takes the lead, and this crowd is going absolutely electric. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? 2 times in a row, Akron does it again, putting themselves up. And they're gonna make it even harder. Well, I know you can't get a field goal in this time, and will this do it? 35-31. They kick it, and it'll be game over. Akron will win it. And that will send Akron, of course, to the conference championship. Akron 35, Eastern Michigan 31. We'll see you Eastern Michigan bowling, and we'll see Akron go to the MAC championship and go bowling. See you next time, everybody.